Attention! All the news in this video I have collected from the internet. We deliver you the most realistic news. Also make sure to read the description. Arsenal make formal transfer bid for Italy Euro 2020 star Manuel Locatelli. However, Sassuolo's CEO confirmed Juventus are also chasing the Euro 2020 star. Locatelli, 23, put himself in the shop window after an impressive Serie A campaign with a series of fine performances under Roberto Mancini at the Euros. He scored twice in the 3-0 win over Switzerland in the group stages and will be hoping to fire Italy all the way to next Sunday's final at Wembley. But then the midfielder may be staying in London permanently, if Mikel Arteta gets his way. Reports in June suggested the Gunners were eyeing a £34 million transfer as they prepare to lose up to 4 central midfielders in Granit Xhaka, Torreira, Matteo Guendouzi and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And Sassuolo declared Arsenal lodged a formal offer. CEO Giovanni Carnevali told Sky Sport Italia, Arsenal have made an official bid for Locatelli. They're pushing hard to sign Manuel and it's an important bid, we will see. However, Arsenal face direct competition from Italian giants Juventus this summer. The old lady also want to sign Locatelli and may have the advantage due to their power and lure in his homeland. Inter Miami have pulled out of a move for Willian. Sunsport understands the Arsenal man wanted around £8.7 million a year, £167,000 per week to play in MLS, which is too much for David Beckham's side. It's a blow for boss Phil Neville, who hopes to offload Mexican international Rodolfo Pizarro this month to a club back home in Liga MX. That would then free up a designated player spot which Neville wanted to use for Willian, 32, before his demands proved too much. Out of sorts, Gonzalo Higuain is the club's current top earner, bagging an annual salary of £4.19 million or £80,500 per week. Willian's Arsenal contract expires in 2023, but he wants to quit the Gunners after a difficult first season. Arsenal given green light in race to sign Marcel Sabitzer from RB Leipzig. Arsenal have been given the green light in the race to sign RB Leipzig midfielder Marcel Sabitzer, according to reports in Germany. The Gunners are in the market for new central midfielder, with Granit Xhaka set to join Roma, Torreira expected to return to Serie A. While Mikel Arteta has already lost Dani Ceballos as he will not be re-signing on loan from Real Madrid for a third time. Arsenal have already made an offer to sign Sassuolo midfielder Manuel Locatelli, who has impressed for Italy at Euro 2020 this summer. But according to Bild, the Gunners have also been given encouragement in their pursuit of Sabitzer, as RB Leipzig are willing to sell the midfielder before the end of the window. The report claims that AC Milan and Roma are also keen on Sabitzer, while RB Leipzig could allow the 27-year-old to leave for as little as €17 million, £14.6 million. Sabitzer, who was one of Austria's key players during their Euro 2020 campaign this summer, has just 1 year remaining on his deal with the Bundesliga club. And RB Leipzig would rather secure a fee for the midfielder this year, as they have already signed Dominik Szoboszlai as his replacement. William Saliba responds to loan offer to leave Arsenal and return to France again. William Saliba has been offered an escape route out of Arsenal, with Rennes inquiring about the availability of the France under-21 international. The 20-year-old is still waiting to make his competitive debut for the Gunners nearly 2 full years after completing a high-profile £30 million move from Saint-Étienne. Saliba spent the entirety of the 2019-20 campaign back on loan with his former club and was deemed not yet ready to withstand the rigours of Premier League football by Mikel Arteta upon his return. The elegant centre-half essentially spent the first 6 months of last season in exile, restricted to a handful of games for the under-23s. Before joining Nice on loan, where his performances were rewarded with a place among this year's Golden Boy nominations. Despite his obvious talent, Saliba's place in Arteta's long-term plans remain unclear, particularly in light of Ben White's impending £50 million move from Brighton. Saliba's agent is said to have met with Arsenal earlier this week to gain clarity on the club's plans for his client, but he is already reported to have rebuffed Rennes' attempts to sign him. According to West France.
If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.